Hey you guys, it is 6:02 p.m. on Thursday, October 3rd, 2019, and in this video I'm going to show you my new lipstick organization. We're going to start off with the ones I took out of the case. Now please note these are ones that I am going to keep because I waited a very long time to get them last year and they may be expired, but they're still good, so I've got 12 of the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks, which I think is over half of their collection. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I think they did come out with some more shades for like Halloween, like metallic shades. I got that gold shade you see in the corner right here last year at Halloween. That is just some products I have extra of right there, so I'm going to keep those. And I've got a bunch of stuff up for sale right now. I did do a huge makeup clean out, and no, I'm not promoting myself, so please nobody report me for that. I'm not trying to promote myself, but this is what I use on a day-to-day basis. I know there's a empty spot, so okay, no, there's not. I thought it was, I guess because this bottle is so dark you can't even see it half the time. And those two are just leaning forward. No, actually, there is an empty spot. Are you kidding me? That's cool. I can put something else there. Or here's what I'm gonna do. And I need to reorganize my blushes and stuff like that because I just been putting them on and throwing them in the most random places. So let me do that while we're on camera. And that is a spare foundation. I am keeping it. But I have did a bunch of foundation cleanouts. I know I said I wouldn't sell the ones I had bought recently. But honestly, when I thought about it, I thought, am I really going to use it on the day-to-day basis, you know? So I thought, why not just get rid of them? I mean, they are pretty much new. And like I said, I'm not trying to promote my sale or anything, so please, nobody report me. I'm not like that. I'm just saying why you don't see a bunch of the stuff that I had last week again. That's a little bit more organized, and I gotta put this on, I guess, right here. I like it organized because I have to put multiple things up here, including spare brushes, my eyelash curlers, my whatever that is, I think that's a face roller, my glasses screw, and my AC/DC edition pocket watch. Let me actually try to open this. I know it's not makeup related, but I actually love this pocket watch. And if I can take this makeup case with me on a vacation, I'm definitely doing it. I don't even know if it works. It looks like it does, but hard to tell how long that battery's gonna last because, because that battery's been in there for about a year now. I like this. I was hoping to win a Hell's Bells edition one, but that didn't happen, obviously. I'm actually trying to reorganize a few other things. Like, I got a pair of nail clippers that are lodged in there somehow, so I gotta get them out and put them outside, I guess, because I actually do need as much brush storage as possible, because I don't have room for all my brushes. And this is quite a large brush holder in it, so I'm very excited about that. I was very excited about that when I got it, and I'm still very excited about it, so. Yeah, I try to organize my brushes by what they're good for, but sometimes since I don't have a lot of space in here, I just organize them like whatever, wherever they will fit. And this is super hard to do one-handed, so what I'm gonna do is just take out all the brushes and reorganize all of this, except for those eyebrow and eyelash brushes. I just put my other one over there. I finally found my little one by Maybelline. We paid like $10 for that thing, and really it does the same thing as the other one does. Obviously, I just had to move that gold one to the I would have dropped one of my favorite blushes. Thankfully, no damage was sustained to do it, other than the damage I did to it digging into it. And I'm going to remove this brush as well. So I have a crap ton of brushes, and I have a bunch of them up for sale as well. And because I really only use what's in here, and I've got a little tiny travel brush kit that I like, that I keep in my on-the-go makeup case. Now I'm going to put my foundation brushes there, and I got my, really, that had to happen. I got this contour brush, which I use as a foundation and concealer brush. This side obviously for foundation, this side for concealer. Believe it or not, it gives your concealer and your foundation a more natural tone. I'm sorry about that, it's blinding, but I got this little brush for travel down here, so maybe I should just put that in my travel makeup box. Let me show you what this brush does, okay? So you see one or two brushes, but now you see 4 brushes, because it comes apart in the middle. My sister bought that for me for Christmas. I thought that was really cool, because I had never seen one like that before, and I keep forgetting I have it, so I need to lay this to the side and put it in the, you know, makeup case I bought for traveling, and I bought one of those Caboodles cases for traveling. It's right there. I thought it was pretty neat, and I got it on sale for like $8 or $9, which is not really bad for a case like that. I'm always looking for a deal versus having to pay a bunch of money for something when I really don't have to. And I'm putting my concealer brush right here, the one I use the most, next to the foundation brush I use the most, which is by Believe Beauty. This one right here. Gosh, will you just focus, camera? I don't know why it's not focusing. Maybe the camera's dirty. Hold on. It's a little bit better. Says Believe Beauty on it, and this was only like $4 at Dollar General, and I was gonna buy a new one, but then I thought maybe I could just clean this one and clean it like every 2 weeks like I originally planned when I bought it. And another one I use for concealer, which is really not a concealer brush, is this NYX brush here. It says it's for highlight, which that's too small to fit my cheekbones, so I'm gonna put that next to the NYX brush. Since there are two more big spots right there, I'm going to put all of my NYX eyeshadow brushes into one of them and all of my other ones in the other. Let me see, did I get them all? They're black, so you can't really see them. Let me put them down. Okay, yeah, there's 4 of them. Originally, they come from 2 different sets, but this is the contour one, obviously, but that's too small for me to contour, so I'm going to use that as like an eyeshadow brush or something like that. Okay, now I've got 5 more brushes to put in here, or actually 8 more because I've got these 3 as well, and that one's going in my travel box. But these are the ones that I use on a day-to-day basis. Let me turn it upside down. These 3 gold, all these, sorry, let me put it this way. These 3 gold sparkly ones are from Luxie, and I have used them ever since. I had 4, but the 4th one, here's a little story about that. I dropped it one day. I didn't think anything about looking for it that night, and I guess my cat or somehow like snacked it in front of the doorway, and when I walked in my room the next morning, I stepped on it and snapped it right in half. I was like, oh my gosh, really? I was looking for that brush. But whatever, I'm sure I'll get another set. And I've got these 3. This one I use for blush and highlight, and this one in the middle I use for powder. And I have no exact idea what I'm going to use this one for. This one is a NYX, what's it called? Blending? That is too big to be a blending brush in my opinion, but I don't remember what I used it for. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now my makeup is in complete order again. And this might be a little disorganized down here. But this is where I keep all my big palettes, so it's not really that disorganized. Just maybe a few things. And my new Sephora Museum of Ice Cream lipsticks, and my new foundation I'm going to put back up here. Really, this is organized down here. This is where I keep my powders and stuff like that, because I don't use my powders every single day. I absolutely don't like the way powder feels on your face. I've got 2 of them right here that I actually need to put down there, because my setting powders are down there and everything. While we're on camera, whatever you call it, I'm going to pick up this Caboodles case. Okay, so this is my Caboodles case. I know it's kind of dirty, but you know what? It's okay, because it's just going to get dirtier with me. And besides, it's not like I can't clean it. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Now this is where I keep my spare stuff at, like products that I don't want to get rid of, but I don't want to put in a big case, if that makes sense. And there's 2 eye products right here, an eyebrow pencil and an eyeliner pencil, and a mascara with a, eyelash curler on the end, and I got my little travel size brushes here. And in here I got another one of those mascaras and a trial mascara and these brushes here, but believe it or not, I have way more brushes than that, so this is only half of what I have. And I might not keep all of these. I'm going to put this one right here. I actually love these Caboodles cases because if I didn't have that big case right there, I would definitely have this, and I just have this little bag for like overnights. Like overnight somewhere, whatever. Like if I go to a concert that's nearby and we don't feel like driving back the next day, I'll have brought some makeup to put on because I look absolutely horrible without makeup. I'm sorry, but I do. And there's a couple of brush kits in here. I got one by MAC and one by Sephora, and there's a couple of little brushes in here from Ulta. There's like 3 of them. And I got a little Bare Minerals eye brush, which is perfect for that Sephora pressed eyeliner I have and all that stuff. And I got a little Sephora brush from the Museum of Ice Cream collection. I love Sephora and I love Ulta, but I actually recently bought some Sephora makeup and I have actually been loving it. I haven't been wearing it every day, but I bought like a foundation and a concealer. It's over here, and this is the shade I bought right here. It's a little bit light, but right now it's a little bit light. The thing I love about it, it was not very expensive. I mean, it was kind of, but not. And I also love the fact that it has a pump on it. And I also have a concealer, which I know I picked the wrong shade because obviously in the stores, concealers and foundations look completely different colors than what they really are. And that kind of makes me angry, but it does very well with my face. It does not look very bad because, I guess because I put the foundation over it. And, maybe once I'm not tired, which will probably be a long while from now because I have to drive my nephew to and from school every day next week unless the truck is fixed, which I'm praying that we get a call Monday saying that it will be fixed. Because I like to have my car present. Well, I mean, he's just in school. It's not like he's going anywhere, and they passed a new rule. Nobody's allowed to leave the school building for anything unless it's a family emergency and somebody has to come in and sign you out. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I did with my lipsticks and stuff like that. Since I have a lot of lipsticks that I want to keep and a lot that I actually have listed for sale that were never hardly touched, but maybe once or maybe 3 times to the max. That's it, you know. And my love for makeup is so big. I don't know what I would do if I never discovered the brands I have discovered. I've tried L'Oreal, I've tried Wet n Wild, CoverGirl, Rimmel, which I haven't done a full face of that. I actually only bought the foundation, but watch out, people. There might be a full face of Rimmel makeup coming in the future because, here's what I do, okay? If I resell a product, and I've got 3 listings right now, I've got at least $100 or $130 worth of stuff listed right now, okay? So if I sell all of those products in one day, then I will make $130. And Rimmel is actually not very expensive, but it's not real cheap either. Like, the Rimmel foundation was still a $7 foundation, and to me, for a drugstore foundation, that is kind of expensive. But I also like L'Oreal, and L'Oreal costs between $10 to $15. But like I said, watch out. Someday in the near future, there will be a full face of Rimmel, and my full face means that foundation, concealer, whatever kind of eyeshadow, a lip gloss, a blush, a mascara, and an eyeliner. Which I think I have actually owned a Rimmel mascara in the past. But that's it. So thank you for watching this video. I'm so sorry it got so long and the camera work is freaking terrible, but just a little pre-warning, and I might jinx this. If it takes forever to upload this video, that is because my Wi-Fi is total garbage. Let's see, the time is now 6:21 p.m. So let's see what time it really uploads to YouTube. That will probably be linked in the description box, and if not, then just remember it was 6:21 p.m. when I wrote this, or made this. Thank you for watching. Bye.